Yo, this is the Queen, Azizah Nubia. I'm here at the Return of the Gods 2020, the real family reunion, and I am here with a legend in our community, Dr. Professor Griff. How are you doing today?
I'm maintaining, trying to be like you. This is a beautiful thing, the return of the gods.
Yes.
Yeah. Hold on one second. I'm not really this tall. All right. Yeah. Nah.
That's so funny. Okay, so you were honored today. How does that feel, being honored?
Wow.
As legend in our community?
That's a beautiful thing, because it's like twice within a few years. I got a Grammy.
Okay.
For Lifetime Achievement Awards. And then that's a beautiful thing for on that side of the music industry, but on this side of the family,
Yes.
from the family, and recognizing you from the average person you see at Walmart, or you understand what I'm saying? That's a beautiful thing, man.
And
to get recognized in that way.
And that's big from our community.
Yeah.
It's really big.
Yeah. Yeah.
We all know.
Yeah, because we give parties and parades for the drug dealer coming out of prison. You understand what I'm saying? Not for the dude graduating high school, but anyway, that's another story.
Okay,
Yeah.
so you were recently in headlines with Mr. Nick Cannon and all of that craziness that came out of that. How was that for you on your end?
That was something that I had to revisit after 30 years.
Yeah.
Because I thought that conversation took place, and myself and some concerned black people from the black community and the Jewish community and the white community had gotten together to build those bridges so we can continue the discussion. But I guess people didn't get the in-office memo. But we've been having those discussions.
Yes, it was nothing new.
It's nothing new. So, but I guess, Nick putting it out there once again, I guess the people didn't want to hear it from that perspective, from someone 20 years younger than me. Do you understand what I'm saying? And just to let y'all know, man, it's not going to stop. We're either going to have the discussion, or we're just going to keep it having the friction. Right. Let's have the discussion.
Awesome. So last question before I let you go. In the climate of everything with the pandemic and everybody saying stay in the house, but we're here in this beautiful space having this beautiful event, how important is this for our community?
To be honest with you, my wife, Soleil, did a song called Pranayama. And in the song, she says, be here now. And then in the song, she says, breathe and let it flow. You understand what I'm saying? We're not a person or a people that you can keep contained like that and stay in the house and not do this, that, and the other. When our medicine is out here, our medicine is the netters. Our medicine is the wind, the air, what we breathe, what we take in. Our medicine, the air, the netters are filtered through the leaves and the trees. That's our medicine. So to say stay in the house, you see what happened when they lifted it? We came out wild the hell out. Right. You understand what I'm saying? Nationwide. And you ain't have to send out no email about it.
No.
Soon as they said it's open, we like, man. Yeah. You understand? But it's a beautiful thing to get out, because you know what happened in this situation? Once it opened up and we got out, we met the healers that they kept trapped inside. We couldn't get their medicines. Yes. So once we got out and we started connecting, you understand, we started meeting the healers and we began to breathe again, open. If we look at the whole thing of the nation opening back up, not only just for business and school and work and that kind of thing, but how about just take it and internalize it? How about you open back up? You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because now that you done bought all the tissue and you did all of the dumping that you gonna do, right. You understand what I'm saying? You understand what I'm saying? So we need to get back out and open back up, man, and be ourselves,
Awesome.
All right, give thanks.
Thank you so much for this
No
interview.
problem.
Y'all have it from the legend.
Greetings, how's everyone doing? That's a beautiful thing. You mind if I just take a deep breath real quick? It was very, very powerful what you said. And a lot of times we hear it, but we hear it. And I hear it. I hear it. What better way to start this brief few moments that we're going to have at this moment, at this time, just by saying we need to give praise and thanks to the Creator for allowing the ancestors that we all know and love and that stood up for us at a time we wouldn't even stand up for ourselves, to do what they did. So now that they're looking at this particular moment, and guess what, brothers and sisters, look around the room. We are the ones No. Don't take what I'm saying lightly. We are here. We're the ones. Whatever shape that you in, we're the ones that's supposed to do it. Let's not let them down. Let's not fail them. Are you following what I'm saying? Are you following what I'm saying? Our ancestors speak to us from within us. No, y'all didn't understand what I just said. Come on, talk to me, y'all. The ancestors speak through us from within us. So what do we need to do? Get the vessel right so the ancestors can speak through us. You witnessed something recently, but before I say that, I want to thank all of those that have came before me. And you're right, Tassili. I am because we are, therefore I am. And it's not about us, it's no big I and little you. All right? Through trials and tribulations, even over the last few years, I would have to thank my wife, Soleil. Let's give her a round of applause. I would have to thank some of my soldiers who are not here, but they're here in spirit. Let's give them a round of applause. Now, when I say my soldiers, I don't want y'all to think that's not y'all that I'm talking to. Because trust me, if some issue went down, I'm sure you would rise to the occasion. Am I right or wrong? As some of y'all did with this Nick Cannon situation. Listen, that's my brother. And I know y'all heard what I had to say. I didn't attack the brother. I didn't come at him. I didn't chop him down at the knees. I'm 20 years his elder. And I told the brother that, listen, I went through that already, and I'm going to show you how you handle it. If you give me the opportunity. You understand what I'm saying? We can deal with that situation intelligently and maturely. You understand what I'm saying? So what I wanted to do was demonstrate that. I got some text messages and some phone calls from some of y'all. Man, I'd be mad as hell, man. I would have did this. That's you, though. You're not Professor Griff. No, when I say that, please understand this. Aspects of my life I haven't even told you. Did you know that I was poisoned? And I'm sorry, Soleil, I gotta say this. Poisoned and impotent for at least 6 months. They didn't think I would live through it. I had to pack up in the middle of the night and leave the country to go get healed by our Rasta brothers. So when you talk about standing strong and not apologizing for the truth, I will never fold, never bend, ever. That's like spitting in the face of my ancestors. How dare any of us back off for the truth and apologize for the truth? We will never fold, ever. We gotta know and understand the time that we live in. We didn't go through all that we went through. Listen, y'all witnessed the fact that they threw me out of public enemy. For what? Telling the truth? If we can't stand on the truth, what else do we have? The babies are watching. What are we gonna tell the children? Because the children are watching. Are you following what I'm saying? So when they are, and you're right, I did get a Grammy, but y'all don't know that, do y'all? Because them people wouldn't tell you that. You know why they wouldn't tell you that? Queen of Four, you know why they wouldn't tell them? Simply because this is a man that didn't sell out. I didn't go get the white woman. Excuse me? No, I hear what y'all saying. Because most of them do. They threw the bag at me, I kicked it back because I'm going to get it anyway. No, I'm going to get it anyway. And I'm not going to apologize for the truth. See, they don't want you to know that they had to give a Lifetime Achievement Award to a man like that because they don't want the babies to see that. That you don't have to sell out. You don't have to jump through hoops and do gymnastics for these people just to get their little trinkets. They're going to honor the gods anyway. Am I right or wrong? That's why we are returning. The return of the gods and the goddesses. Am I right or wrong? All of the artists, King Los and every damn body else. You don't got to jump through hoops for these people, man. You really don't have to. Just stand strong and stand your ground. Plain and simple. So they gave me the Grammy for a Lifetime Achievement Award, which I'm supposed to record next week in some studio in Atlanta. I'm going to do my acceptance speech, but no one understands. My people are on my mind and in my heart. And we have to understand that. Before that, in 2013, I believe, I got inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. How many of y'all knew that? They don't want you to know that. The man that stood up and stood strong and his own group members kicked him out. They don't want you to know I'm still standing strong and will not buckle. Trust me, y'all, they sent the white woman, well, you know the big leg white girl that some of your brothers be dating? They sent the other dude my way to get up in my crew and snuggle up. with the drugs and all, then you get tested. Don't think that you're gonna stand strong like this and they're not gonna test you. You understand what I'm saying? So let's understand that particular dynamic. One last point, and I want to make this very clear. I understand their mindset and their spirit and what their world is about. See, I'm not connected to their world. And this is one of the things I told Nick. I'm not connected to their world like you are. I'm not bought and sold. They can't hand me anything, pull any plug. I am absolutely fine where I'm at. I'm in the bosom of the Creator and the ancestors, and my people got me. You understand what I'm saying? And it's a beautiful place to be if you understand it. So I am going to have a few more conversations with the brother, and hopefully he's open. You understand what I'm saying? To take us some wise counsel. But no one understands that 60 years old, I turned 60 August 1st. All right? Oh, give thanks. I still have elders that I got to sit at the feet at. You're never too old for that. You understand what I'm saying? And we need to understand that. So yes, the Lifetime Achievement Award, the Grammy feels fine. The other awards I got that I have in my studio, all of that feels fine. But nothing feels more important than to be here on this stage with my people, being honored by my people. So I bow to you. I love y'all to life, man. Revolution is not an event, it's a process. Am I right or wrong? I love y'all. Ashe, Ashe, Ashe.